about those hostages, 15 returned hostages were interviewed in this report, and they all reported forced sexual acts, meaning rape while in captivity, being forced to walk around naked in front of their captors, and other forms of sexual harassment, including threats of forced marriage. And there were also male hostages who were sexually abused, who are mentioned in the report as well. In addition, the report quotes 17 different eyewitnesses from October 7th itself, all testifying to gang rapes, individual rapes, mutilation, removal of women's breasts. A number of the victims were found by first responders with objects inserted into their genitals, naked women handcuffed to trees with their legs spread, signs of genital gunshots or mutilation. Now, these atrocities happened at a number of different sites, and they were similar at all the sites that they happened in. And this matters because the systematic nature of it, the fact that there was a consistency to the atrocities, similar things were done in all the different locations, shows that this wasn't just a spontaneous act by a few bad apples who got out of line. Accounts that came out of the morgues from the deceased bodies revealed women who were bleeding from their lower bodies. There were burns in their genitals. There were gunshots in their genital areas. And in addition, as I mentioned, there was video evidence, much of it taken by the perpetrators themselves, which showed them kicking or stomping on genitals. We had Shani Luke, the famous hostage, who was taken. Her naked body was paraded through the streets of Gaza to cheering crowds. Allahu Akbar! I mentioned before that these atrocities were similar across different locations. It shows a consistent, deliberate, premeditated plan to carry out the rapes. And this, sadly, tragically, shouldn't actually surprise us, because in Hamas's charter, its 1988 founding charter, it calls for the death of all Jews in the world.